Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Whitney and this is What Should I Beauty, and I am so excited because it's almost New Year's and we are gonna do this beautiful New Year's Eve glam look. So if you want to see how we created this look, keep on watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button before you leave and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you're doing for New Year's Eve, and we will jump right in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom us in just a little bit so we can really see what we have going on here. This is the eye and we are going to recreate it so I can show you guys how I did it. I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Creations Ballerina Girl base first, and I'm just gonna put that all over the eye. I really miss just filming in front of the camera for YouTube, but let me tell you, I filmed a tutorial on a look a few weeks ago and I did not edit it to upload it. Editing kills me, but I'm gonna do better because I want to hang out over here on YouTube as well. But I think I'm going to change things up and start, we're going to keep the reviews, of course, because it's fun to review stuff. But I'm going to switch it up, I think, and start doing some tutorials over here as well, because that's the main thing I get asked for. Is how I did something. I spend a lot of time on TikTok since that's my main platform, but those videos are a lot shorter, so I figure I can do like an in-depth tutorial for everyone over here, so then that way they can replay and kind of follow along with me if they choose to do that. So I'll definitely be uploading at least, hold me to this, at least twice a week over here, coming in the new year. Alright, I am going to go in with my Blend Bunny Cosmetics palette. Mine is literally filthy, so let's just ignore that. And I'm going to start with Nevermore, which is the black. And I'm using the Morphe M431. And I'm just going to start packing that black on in the shape that I want. And we're not worried about any blending right now. We're just worried about packing that shade on. And I'm creating like a more circular shape first, and then we're going to do the winged out shape. Okay, that is where we are at. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of black on my brush again, and then we're just going to start creating the wing shape. And I'm just starting at the corner of my eye, and then we're just dragging it outward. And then starting here at the top, and then we're just going to start connecting that. Okay, so that's where we're at so far. I'm just going to deepen all my black up just a little bit, just so I can make sure it is nice and dark. Especially like down here in this area, because obviously we're going to blend out the top, but I just want to make sure in the crease it is nice and black. Okay, like that. And then I am going to take the M507, no product on it, and I'm just going to start blending out those edges. And then I'm going to start bringing this inner corner inward as well when I'm blending that. Okay, and then after that is blended, I'm going to go into Intuition, which is the gray, on the same Morphe brush. And tap that excess off, and then we're going to start blending the edges of that with the gray. Which this is when it really starts coming together. Alright, now that we look like this, we are going to cut the crease. Okay, so I'm going to take my Vaseline on the flat P. Louise Acid Rain brush, and I'm going to use that to cut my crease. And I'm just mapping out the shape that I want my cut crease to be. Okay, and then when I have that Vaseline on here, I'm going to take one of my pointed Q-tips and I'm going to wipe all that Vaseline away. Okay, and then after that is all wiped away, this is what we should have. I'm going to go in again with my Ballerina Girl base. And I'm just going to put it right where we cut that crease. I feel like the Vaseline and cutting the crease that way and then recarving it out is really an important step in making sure that the cut crease is really clean, especially with black, because if you would just go in and cut the crease with the base, it can get a little bit muddy than when you put down the next shade. Okay, after we got that crease recut, I'm going to go in with Cream and Sugar again, and I'm going to just go ahead and set all of that area where we put down that base. Okay, and now that I have everything set, I'm going to go in with some NYX glitter glue and I'm going to place that on top of that. And I would love to know what everybody is doing for New Year's Eve. Are you going out? Are you staying in? I'll probably be staying in because I don't go anywhere. I don't leave my house at this point. So I'll probably stay in with my kids and my husband, and we'll just hang out and watch the ball drop. But I would love to know what everybody else is doing. I would also love to know what everybody's goals are for 2022. Because in 2022, we're speaking our goals into existence, right? I feel like yes. I think we are. I have a few pretty big goals. Alright, I'm going to go in with this crystal diamond prismatic pigment from Jelliwink Cosmetics. It is so good. I'll have it linked in the description for you guys. But it is so insanely beautiful. Look at that. It's so sparkly. But yes, goals in 2022. I'm going to speak my goals into existence so you guys can hold me accountable, okay? I have the gym goal. I have the gym goal every year. And every year I just miserably fail at the gym goal. But I do want to start going to the gym, but I'm not going to hold myself crazy accountable. I want to go like a few days a week. Because I feel like that's more of a realistic ability for me. Because I know I'm busy, everybody's busy. It's hard to get there sometimes, but I'm going to try to make myself go a few days a week. So, obviously a health goal. And then I have a few like goals for me career-wise. I do want to get monetized on YouTube next year. Almost this year. I want to I have a big realistic goal. Unrealistic, not unrealistic. Because we're speaking it into existence now, right? You guys are going to hold me accountable at the end of the year. I have a goal of 1 million on TikTok. It's a very big goal. And then just like a few like small family goals and stuff like that, but I would love to know everybody else's. I think we can look at that. I think we can all hold each other accountable for our goals in 2022 and just push each other. So this is what we have. I am going to speed this part up, but I am going to keep it in because one of like my most asked questions is how I apply my rhinestones. So I'm going to explain it really quickly and then I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I just use the Kiss lash adhesive. This is the one with aloe and latex free. And I'm just going to line my whole crease with that. I use a liner brush and I dip that liner brush in a little bit of lash glue and I just kind of pinch it a little bit for it to get tacky, and then I just pick up my rhinestones like that and then just set them down. So I am going to go ahead and do that, and I am just alternating between black and silver. I'm going to speed this part up, but I will keep it in so you guys can see exactly how I do it. I am going to go ahead and throw on the rest of my makeup off camera because I really want this to be about the eyes, and then we'll be back to do the lower lash line. Okay, so we got the rest of the face done. I started to do this eye and then stopped myself because I went ahead and finished this eye up. So we're going to finish it up now. I'm going in with the M431 with the black from the Blends palette. And I'm running that across the lower lash line. And I'm just blending that out and smoking it out just a little bit. And then I'm going in with this e.l.f. J.Kissa J1 brush, and I'm going in with the gray shade, and I'm going to further smoke that out. Okay, and this is what we're gonna look like. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and top on a lash really quick off camera, but I had to show you first. This is my literal favorite pair of lashes. How cute is this gonna look with this? And this is in the style Corella from Let's Slay Cosmetics. I'll also have that linked, as well as my face makeup linked in the description, so you guys just know everything that I use. I'm gonna go pop those on really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up not putting on those lashes because I put them on and it covered the whole look, and I love this and it's too pretty to be covered up. So I just put on like a few cluster lashes at the end and some mascara, and I am obsessed with the way it turned out. So this is it. This is all I have for you guys today. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. Be safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.